In this video, I'm going to be telling the story of how the Joker stole Christmas. It was a cold and stormy night in Gotham. Santa riding his sleigh over the city as he sees the pain and sorrow that echoes out of the walls which pierce his heart. But he remembers the good children that still brings joy to this city year after year. Even though the number of the good kids reduce, he still brings presents for them. After delivering all the gifts across the city, it remains one house at the Marvin estate. The only child of the Marvins, Nicholas, even though he was born with a golden spoon, never changed who he was. As Santa went through the huge chimney of the mansion, placing the gifts for little Nicholas under the huge Christmas tree of their living room, decorated with beautiful ornaments, this warms his heart. But he heard the laughter that brought chills to his spine. Walking towards the living room, he heard a faint sound of crying and whimpering. Unable to believe his eyes, the Mavens, one of the wealthiest families in Gotham City, tied up like sheep for the slaughter, all covered in blood and sweat, crying for help. A man, looking but dressed like an insane clown with a chilling laughter, holding a knife covered in blood, and in the other hand, with a paintbrush, chuckling as he painted on an already painted canvas with the blood of his victims, the Mavens. But their little boy, Nicholas, was watching his parents crying and begging for their lives, was laughing and giggling. Santa held his breath, unable to believe his eyes, accidentally hit the table, creating a sound that attracted everyone's attention. Before he could say a word, a girl, also dressed as a jester, hit him over the head as he fell down to the ground. He heard the voice saying, "What are we going to do with him, Daddy?" as he closed his eyes in pain. Waking up to a ringing in his head, looked around, unable to move or speak. He was tied up in another part of the house. A terrifying laughter echoed across the room. What he thought was the clowns, actually, to his surprise, was Nicholas. The loving boy has become something even his parents could not recognize. Eyes open in terror, Santa shaking and struggling to get free, hears footsteps approaching. The Joker bursts into the room, laughing, sat across his newly found victim, said, "Are you real Santa Claus?" He chuckled. "I'm sure you don't know me. It is I, the Joker, the Crown Prince of Crime." Santa, trying to do his best to speak out of the already tied up mouth, made a mumbling sound. The Joker said with a screeching voice, "Don't say anything. You know nothing of what I am capable of." "I know you're a little tied up at the moment," he chuckled, "but no matter, there's no one to save you." The Joker had been a thorn in Gotham, terrorizing, killing, and stealing his way through the city. He has been on a rampage since he got out of Arkham Asylum, painting using the blood of his victims. Any of his victims who survives tells the police that he's trying to create a masterpiece. No one understands why he has been doing all this, but now he's at the Marvin's estate, creating a masterpiece, as he calls it. But seeing Santa gave him a new idea to create something special, he thought in his insane mind. But unknown to them all, the dark man perched on the next building, watching, waiting for the right time to strike. For the first time in 3 years, he is not alone. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and loved the artwork. I know I did. Don't forget to drop a comment down below what you guys would love to see next. Like and subscribe to the channel. And that's it for me today. See you next time. I need to call 911. Bye.